What do you need to know about non-compete agreements? Hi, I'm Tom Spiggle with the Spiggle Law Firm. We help people get fired or afraid they might be. So non-compete agreements are usually in documents you sign that you start with your company. They could be addendums to those documents. They could be in a severance agreement. And it's one where you agree not to take a competing job within a certain amount of time in a certain radius. So number one, check your state. See if there are limitations on the non-compete. An employer can put whatever they want on paper. You can sign it, but if it's void under law, then you're protected. If it does legally apply to you, then you're going to want to look at the geographic reach, the time frame, and the jobs that you are prevented from working in. And the more narrow those areas are, the more likely a court is going to uphold them. So the geographic reach, to kind of draw a circle around where you are, I've seen courts uphold 10 miles, 50 miles, even cases where arguably somebody could have a nationwide reach. But then the jobs that you are prevented from competing in must be really narrow, and also the time frame. So the broader one category is more likely, the more narrow the other two should be. Time frame is as it sounds. Are we talking 1 year, 2 years, 5 years? Not uncommon for courts to uphold 1 year or 2 years. Once you get above that, it becomes a little more spotty. Courts are going to scrutinize them more carefully. And again, it depends. Like how big is the geographic reach? If it's 3 miles, the court's much more likely to uphold it than if it's 50 or 100. Finally, what jobs are you prevented from taking? It should say in the non-compete agreement what it is you're barred from doing or would be in violation of the agreement of if you took that position. And it should be pretty specific. It can't be anything that remotely relates to what you did that has some relation to the company that you worked for. And again, the more narrow, the more specific those are spelled out, the more likely court is going to uphold it. But if any of those are overbroad, they seem to be an overreach, the company's trying to prevent itself from any kind of competition, you might have a good chance of beating those in court. As always, it's a good idea to have a lawyer take a look at them. Good luck, guys.